I'm choking the plant, bro. Oh shit.
The soil should envelop them
She for real
like a
baddie,
warm,
bro.
dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right
Best
at
student
ease.
goes to me, bro.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
She cares for me, bro. I already have W Riz on this game.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
She sounds like a nerd.
Well, did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Incendio!
Try
Burn.
riding a hippogriff.
Burn, burn. Yo, what's up, miss?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Nearly went
I'll
deaf.
say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Let me have some
Picked
of
them
your
up in
seeds.
Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have
Bro,
your
I'm about
own
to drop my
potting
seed
table
on
here
here,
in the
bro.
classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant
I
the
wonder how
seeds
old.
there
Imagine
now,
she's at
and you
50,
can
bro.
return to harvest them later. Even with
I'll still
soil,
smash.
sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's
She's not
just at the
my
end of the
professor.
footbridge
She's my
leading
wife,
out of this
bro.
room. Your classmate,
Yes,
Mr.
Professor.
Pruitt,
No.
has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How the fuck do I toss cabbages? Bitch.
Look at that. Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Levioso! Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class. Levioso!
I guess you can say I got that W Riz.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry,
What's
Mr.
up,
I tended
Mama?
to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a
I know you got
bouncy
W Riz, bro.
subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I'm already your favorite student.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy.
Oh,
checking in
she
with
asked
my
me
new
out.
students.
Come back to chat sometime. My Riz, bro.
Like those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. It only cost me my...
Move!
What the fuck?
This fucking map is making me explore.
I'm on fucking Elden Ring this shit, bruh.
You gonna dodge? You don't use your potato? Huh?
What?
You don't use your potato?
Lumos.
You don't use your potato or what?
I'm fighting a fucking giant ass dude, man.
Use your potato.
Levioso. Lumos.
John,
What's up?
you have Lumos, right?
Yes, I got like 4.
Spam it.
Why?
Spam Lumos. Just spam it. Just hold R2 and spam triangle.
Accio.
Trying to make me die, man?
No, just do it. It makes like a powerful lightning strike.
Lumos.
fucking kill the shit.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Hey, Natty, bro.
There,
I got a
saw
girlfriend,
what
so
happened
like,
with
get away
Rookwood
from
and
me.
Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking,
I think I'm about to learn
why
how to
were they
fly.
looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sirona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime,
Bitch, I came here to fly, bro. Teach me.
Thank you, Natty.
Can I not fly?
Be on your guard.
Lumos.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Bitch, I wanna fly. I don't wanna do no quests.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
The fuck? I don't want none of this.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
But Mummy...
But Mummy, shut your bitch ass up. Let me do the fucking quest. Yo, I literally got the drip. But Mummy, shut your... Just shut up, man.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
What does friendly with ray tracing mean?
I don't know, man.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Bitch, get away from me, bitch!
Incendio.
Yeah, bitch, get away from me.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, I'm about to kill you and take all your loot.
You've nowhere to
I'm not going anywhere. Let me
You're going to regret that.
Incendio. Let me stop, Accio.
Yeah, come be the hero of the fucking year.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. I'm so close to Hogwarts.
I don't know.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, hey there. It's Quandale Dingle here.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Fuck that. I'm taking all your shit. If you give me the chance to take something, I'm gonna take all that shit.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now,
this chick really said, take whatever you want. And it's making me choose what I want. And I'm taking everything.
Each trial has these
Fuck that shit, bro. I don't even know who this chick is. She said, take whatever you want. That's
we'll
what.
See what happens.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
It's about these pyres.
The flames make the pyres sink.
Picasso!
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Lumos. Revelio.
Damn, dog, what you eating?
I ain't eating shit.
Huh?
I take it we can call that a success?
Bro,
We
what?
can indeed. However, I now have even more
Pumpkin?
questions. How does it
Pumpkin?
work?
Who the fuck eats
I must
pumpkin?
review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
You eat pumpkin?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl.
Do you eat pumpkin?
You should feel free to solve them
I
as
think
you
it's
come
here,
across
man.
them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit,
Or do you eat pumpkin?
which
or
you can
what?
find in Hogsmeade, should you need more.
What?
I
You eat
really
pumpkin?
must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now,
Am I even able to fly?
to the safety of my notes and books.
Yeah, man, I'm already flying.
How'd you learn it?
Just got on my top on my horse.
No, how do you actually fly though?
I don't know.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
What the fuck? I'm fighting spiders, run! Yeah, bitch, don't get near me. Hit a flaming spider. The fuck? Flaming spiders now. Dog, how do you fly?
I don't know, man.
Lumos.
You sure we could fly?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like further in the story or something.
Maybe.
Cause I did see they did talk about.
Levioso. Incendio.
I just killed a fucking cow. Oh shit, he's alive?
Accio. Levioso.
Go fly, Mr. Cow. I set you free.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I just killed the cow, bro.
Damn, you happy about that or what?
Yeah, it's the beginning of my villain arc.
Getting the cow?
Yeah. I'ma sell his balls, dude. Oh shit! What the fuck? Bro! What's this shit? I'm a wizard now, babe, Harry. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking video clip. It's no spoilers, by the way, so you can watch it. It's guaranteed no spoilers. Since I'm not like that, you know. Yeah, bro. Fucking Sebastian dies. He got killed by a spider. What the fuck? You want the smoke, man?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
What the fuck? I went to the goblins? I don't want to fucking do that. Dog, I thought I was going somewhere else, and this shit was leading me to a goblin.
An encampment. This must be it.
Oh, you are the guys who stole shit. Come over here, bitches.
Incendio.
I'll handle you later. Bitch, you don't steal shit from people.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Lumos.
Dude, this shit is actually fun, John. As soon as you finish all the school shit, this shit is so fun. Like, I just raped a goblin, bro.
Okay, dude, that's gonna be.
He's a goblin. It don't matter. They don't have genders. Oh shit! I have to go sneaky. I'm gonna go sneaky and rape them. This is how you do it. How the fuck did you?
I know I
Levioso. Incendio.
Bitch.
How many of you are there?
Fuck, I fucked up. I was kidding, guys. I was fucking kidding! Leave me alone!
You sound like you're getting raped, man.
I am, bro! There's thousands of guys! Ah! I'm out of here, bro. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I was only fucking kidding. Bro, what the fuck? That was a joke!
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Of course I can't beat your ass! You're fucking black! Fuck! Yeah, bitch, how do you like that now, bitch?
Let's see what's this.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Protego.
Oh shit, I forgot about Protego. I'm an idiot.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, you fucked up now, bitch, didn't you? You were going after me when I was weak, bitch. Where you go? The fuck where y'all went?
Incendio.
Yeah, y'all better get your ass running. Give me your shit, bitch.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was quite something.
Yeah, bitch, you don't like that, right? I raped you. I raped the whole goblin fucking squad. That shows I'm no joke.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Dude, what the fuck? It's like 32.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I see it.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Fuck you mean I can't?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Y'all got any good loot, goblins?
Incendio.
Okay. I'm literally the smartest guy in Earth, bro. Well, on Harry Potter, actually. Fuck her.
Not so tricky after all.
Look at anything in return? Wait, do I get stronger or some shit?
Revelio.
So I do not get stronger. Fuck that, bro. I'm gonna go fucking teleport. Rebellion. Do you actually run or do you teleport?
I run.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Why, man?
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all
Really?
you've done.
Bro, I saved this goblin's cart and he doesn't give me nothing in return. I'm gonna kill his ass.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse?
Oh shit, you
Appreciate
actually.
you stopping
Oh
by.
shit, I got some good loot. Gears, gloves. Yo, John, I already got the drippers.
Damn, dude.
Are you doing an offense build or what?
Well, I haven't built anything because I don't have much.
I'm doing an offense. Fuck shields.
Me again, won't you?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I really am thankful. Oh, let's go, man. It's because why don't you should open chests, man. I literally got some purple stuff. Oh, but it's the fans. Oh, what the fuck? Look at what the fuck I just got. I don't know, man. I don't think this is drippy.
What the fuck is that, man?
I don't know. You think it's drippy though?
No.
What do you mean?
Looks weird as fuck, man.
It looked like the dude from Naruto. Accio.
This looks like the location from...
Maybe Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, John, I'm about to learn how to craft potions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Mix, 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 mix.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Then you're a fucking pussy for that. What do you want me, sir?
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be...
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember.
Revelio.
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Greetings,
Allah
young
Akbar.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
You like black people?
Why?
Do you?
What you said?
Like, would you date a black girl? Be honest.
If she out there.
You think they're hot though? Like, have you seen a hot girl that she's black?
Online or a real person?
So I thought, man. I haven't seen a cute black girl at all, man. If you want me to be honest. Have you seen a Japanese woman or a Korean?
What?
Have you seen a Korean?
No.
What if that's a Japanese? Chinese?
No.
You haven't seen an Asian woman?
No.
Bro, in Mexico there's a lot of Asians. But they're ugly as shit. So I don't recommend.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Expelliarmus.
attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Bro, how am I a genius?
Good work. If you wish to stay in Expelliarmus. You said you were stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
John, you should do the side quest. They give you some extra rewards. Scoliosis! Oh fuck, no.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Search for the Dex note.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yo, you could take damage from fall damage, bro.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Oh! Dog, I took from fall damage. What the fuck?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Dog, do you know how to swim? Oh, you need to be kidding me, man. I have to fight crocodiles.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Yo, you could swim. What the fuck?
What?
You can swim. Yo, the water looks so fucking clean.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
How the fuck can this dude... How can this dude move a painting? Man, I must have some wizarding powers if I could do that.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh?
How can I see ghosts? Yo, I'm
The
seeing
name's
ghosts.
Richard Jackdaw. I was a student,
Wait,
just like you, about a
if
century
you die,
ago.
if you die in Harry
How
Potter,
in
you
the
turn into a
world did you
ghost.
find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I
Yeah, how the
might find a
fuck
black
does this
family
go?
ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
So you fucking die in Harry Potter? You fucking... Wow. That absolutely sucks.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, you're black. Home Sang-yong from the Squid Games. You're Home Sang-yong. You think people are gonna be racist to you when you go to an Asian country?
If I go where?
For an Asian country. Squid Game was in Korea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what if you went to Korea and someone called you black?
I'm not black though. Oh, that's okay.
So that's what you're saying? Should be Ching Chong. That's what I'm gonna say to them.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I
Harry
did.
Potter.
Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Pizza! I'm the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Let's go. Yo, I'm about to go to fucking China, bro. I heard Japan is struggling with money now.
What are you up to now?
You don't think so?
Yes.
So how you gonna go to Japan if you're struggling with money?
You said that Japan is struggling with money, right?
Yeah.
That's good for me.
No, it's not.
Yes.
How's that good for you?
If they're struggling for them,
They're gonna make it.
my money is gonna be more expensive.
No, it's not. It's gonna make your shit lower.
No.
Yes. Hey, you fucking cowards! I'm coming after your ass.
You don't want to try that. My bite is worse than my bark.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I see what you're fucking doing.
Accio. Levioso. Redacto. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
So y'all wanna be bitches about it, don't y'all?
Ricky, little cape flapper.
And third party my ass. I see how it is. Y'all a bunch of pussies on, I swear, man. You're really coming for me. Fuck your loot. I'm taking everything in here. No! John! Look at my fucking stream! I got fucking trapped! Yo, this game is bugged, bro. That's not cool.
You streaming it?
Yeah.
On where?
On YouTube. This shit's so not cool. Can I get out?
Revelio.
I got out! Fuck, never mind. I think I got out. Fuck! I can't get out. This game is fucking pussies, bro. So I thought it did. I am a genius! Never mind, I got out.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
But you trusted them. They come up to me. I'll stick them like a nogtail.
Here I am, as good as my word.
What's your YouTube?
That's all Tifu. Literally my name. Just turn back.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be
I was
surprised
talking
to
to
see
fucking.
you.
I was talking
It
to
took
fucking.
the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio. Lumos.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incendio.
Yo, what the fuck? Fuck that. I fucking died, John!
You died?
Yeah. I got my ass beat, bro. Look at this stream.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
I got my ass beat twice. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm not abandoning the quest. I almost finished it. It's fucking spiders beating my ass. Weave. Fucking spiders, leave me alone, you fucking pussies.
Keep going.
Fuck, I fucked up, didn't I? Fuck this shit, I'm out, bro. You see my ass getting clapped? I got beat. What the fuck? I gotta do something. I have to do some skinny. Al-Akbar. I need to do some fucking. Hold on. I think I could go sneaky. Fucking pussies, how do you see me?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio. Revelio.
Fucking break it! No! Bro, this is not cool, bro. Look at the fucking stream, dude. Look at what the fuck is going on. Did you see that?
It was easy, man.
Handy resource indeed.
No, those spiders are level 20, bro. Yeah, get distracted, bitch. Fuck. Fuck that shit, I'm out.
You give up?
No, I'm still trying. I'm doing it sneaky though. You know, fuck it, I'm fighting your ass.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What's good, bitch? You don't like it, don't you? Oh, you bet your best friend is down, boy.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Come over here, bitch. I'm a wizard. Huh? Ah! What the fuck? Fly, baby. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Who are you? Fuck that shit, I'm going this way.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Watch me go over there, bro. I said never mind. Fuck that. I'm
Something
home.
oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Yo, they fucking open a butthole.
Samuel, aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I work best. Why don't you come up here and...
Incendio.
Bitch.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Your slots are full. You see me right now?
Mm-hmm.
Where do I check slots?
Legs?
Slots.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get off now.
Already, man?
Yeah, man.
Alright, man.
Get
I wonder
into
how big this place is.
Alright, man. Good night.
Good night.
Revelio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells might be this. Straight to me. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Eight legs is... Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heavy-hooded jackdaw.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Cursed fiends.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Leviosa! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa!
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. The Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is brilliant.
The brooms are school property. I want them returned in
I'm
one
getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good fly.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
Madame Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to... Try it out.
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at these candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Someone says you have eyes like a demiguise. Is that a compliment?
Levioso. Revelio. Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I guess you can say I got that W-res, you know.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that dear me?
Can't you keep it down?
Expelliarmus! My old school bag. I wondered where. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until you...
Yes, Professor. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Incendio!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effect of items clothing. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Deke hasn't seen this. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little...
Incendio!
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Incendio!
Believe how many beasts you have here.
Incendio!
Oh dear.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Dean thinks you are doing good work here.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Revelio.
Max.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
So the customer lost the vehicle round.
Revelio.
I just thought...
You put a guy in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might...
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most...
Confringo! Revelio.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success. Excellent. This is rather fun. Made it. Brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
The Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I wonder if they'll... Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
What are you up to now?